What? You think I'm going to get into some big, long discussion? Come on. Come on. That's it. 1 second, folks. Ugh. You used to be so skinny when you was a puppy. Where you at, skinny? Taking up half the screen. Anyways, I don't ever post anything on the Facebook thing. I only did that. Opened up the old, not the Facebook, excuse me, the YouTube gig, because I wanted to be able to comment on some of the videos I saw. I love seeing the people who pulled a gun on a cop getting killed. You know, it's my favorite thing. But I also love seeing people who drive stupid, you know, get owned with their lives sometimes. Don't care. That's less for me to worry about. These guys are all jerks. Do not care. But right now, you know what? This is a local matter, but I thought I needed to share this with the world. I am a customer of an internet provider who is also my home phone provider. And they provide me with home phone and home internet. Have for many years, a couple of decades actually. This is Alaska Communications. And yes, I'm from Alaska, and I'm not really in the outback. You know, I got a Safeways, and I got a Dairy Queen down the road. No big deal. All I want's my internet. And I pay my bill. I do. You know what? I let it go 2 months at a throw because I'm disabled. Had a little accident with my leg. And so I pay the phone bill every 2 months, and I also, the off 2 months, I pay my utilities, which are my gas and my electric, which sometimes in the cold of Alaska can get quite expensive. Not to mention Fatty's dinner bill. She likes to eat, you know. I have peanut butter, she has hamburger. That's just how we roll up here on the Echo. But the fact is, with ACS, they opened up some new home internet service here before Thanksgiving of 2019. And I've been getting crap ever since. I mean crap. Intermittent signals, no signals. Got to reload in the middle of a hot streak on my games. Don't get me started. She's heard it all before. Look at her like, oh, please. I got nobody else to complain to. It's me and my dog up here in a cabin in Alaska, okay? I'm not screwing around. But I've got no complaints, you know. Even with the Donald, not a problem. Nature will take its course. But I pay my bill every month. And you know how many IT techs? I've talked to 4 different IT techs within that company within the last 3 months. I've been sent to one IT supervisor in Alaska Communication Services in Alaska. I don't think you understand. I have a Safeway, okay? This isn't some island in the goddamn boondocks, you know? And boy, them checks cash the next day. I do electronic check, pump. Yeah, I could check it, you know? I know. I go down to the bank, she prints it out for me, don't care. It's kind of an extravagant thing for some guy with just a checking account. But that's, you know what? They're kind to me. You know why? Because I'm patient and understanding. So since before Thanksgiving of 2019, I've been unable to access the internet at the most crucial times. I did have 3 days of internet service last week. I was pretty excited over. I was laughed at by my best friend. Yeah, 3 days, nice. And thank gosh, I said $300. It's no big deal. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to stand up. And I was patient on the phone today, and some gal, she said, I'm going to blah, 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 call you back. And she called me back, said she got some guy working on it, and we'll see what happens. But you know what? Sometimes when you get done, you're done. Anyways, This is just some advice for those of you dealing with internet service providers or people who don't listen to you on the phone. You know what I did? You know, she answered the phone. She said, IT, this is Laura. I said, hello, Laura. This is Russell Murphy. Uh, and then I waited. What's the question? Because they're going to hit you with the questions. How long is your cord? How long you been without internet? Have you tried unplugging it? I don't think your computer's set up for our service. Should they I've hit all those lines. Anyways, that didn't happen. She was very kind. Actually, it's the first one. Second one, the other one said she was gonna. I'm sending an email to the IT supervisor right now. 2 months, that's too long. That was 2 weeks ago. He's gonna call you back and be, oh, I'll be here. Where am I going? I'm in a cabin in Alaska in the winter time. I mean, really? And I'm thinking, you know, don't I sound crazy? You know what? You try, and you know, oh my God, I got off on a tangent. The tangent is, you know, I had a fall back in 2009 and I shattered my right ankle. I mean, I got X-rays. I haven't seen the actual heel of the ankle in years, but so I got quite a limp, and they put me on disability and stuff. Anyways, I wound up with a cyst in my ear, and I went to the emergency room. I said, you know, this is, I don't want to get infected, and give me this MRFA, whatever, anything. Blah blah blah. 2 weeks later, I got a bill from the United States government saying Medicare said that this ear is connected to my ankle. The United States government said this is directly related to this. Okay, I'm not calling on the Chinese to get involved in on this, but come on. Sometimes it gets old. All I want is my internet service back. Okay, I tried to give you some advice on this. I'm into the patient mode. I believe this is going in like the death of a family member. Okay, the wife dies. You understand, for a couple of weeks. Then people keep going on with their crap. And you gotta know what? She's dead. Leave me alone. Fix my internet. Thanks, America.